Okay, we're gonna talk about these two addictive games. So I've tried both of these. Both are extremely addicting. So warning, if you don't want to waste like hours of your life, this is probably not the game for you because it's not great. Um, so I tried Duel Links in around 2017 when it came out. I think it was around 21 at the time. It is fairly addicting. I think the first time I tried it, I probably went to at least 1 a.m. But anyway, like I was just going to talk about discussions because out of all the popular card games out there, there's Magic the Gathering, there's Yu-Gi-Oh, there's fucking Pokemon, there's sports cards. But like in terms of the most popular, to be honest, I can't really think of one that I find extremely fun. But uh, Duel Links is probably one of the most addicting ones because it's like they capture I think it was called the gacha machine, meaning means those machines that have a lot of balls in them and you rotate and random one comes out. But I think a lot of these games they make it similar to gambling, meaning I think they take advantage of the fact that how dopamine works, meaning when you get a random pack, you don't know what card you're getting inside, and that is somewhat addictive to a human because I think it's like increased uncertainty and then I don't know all in anticipation reward. So that's why people like random packs. It's also why people like stuff like dating apps because it's like each time you swipe it, you don't know what you're gonna get. This is something about uncertainty that is addictive to the human brain. And apparently, it's I don't know. You probably have to read a science book on this, but um, basically, these games have figured out how to make it extremely addicting, and I've tried it for the past couple of days, and it is very addicting. Um, Let me look for this. We got some of the Kyberlam the Legend, but in terms of gameplay, I'd say Duel Links is what was more fun in terms of the battle. Like I did some research onto the basically how Yu-Gi-Oh came to be because Yu-Gi-Oh was popular around 2003, but um I think the main thing is that I found it interesting that it wasn't meant to start as a card game. It was actually a story based on Yugi Moto, who has like this other side called Yami Yugi. Let me get that. Yami Yugi. So we got two characters. Two characters. Um, Let me. This is what he actually is like. But basically, this fucking anime was really popular when I was a kid. So I think for people that grew up with it, um, it's nostalgic, right? There's certain characters like Blue Eyes White Dragon. Um, it's nostalgic to some people. But anyway, but basically, I'm saying that like in terms of game design, I feel like there could be a lot of improvement. I actually tried to make my own fucking card game just then because I feel like it could be better. And I feel like if you're trying to create a product, it's better to what's it like? They say it's better to ship an imperfect product and then iterate. Because if you look at the first versions of a lot of stuff, like the Fat Pikachu, um, the Fat Pikachu. Yeah. The original version of many different stuff, like the Fat Pikachu. Okay, it's super fat. Um, it didn't look great at first, right? I mean, this is not terrible, but it's not what it looks like currently. But I'm basically trying to get at the fact that through many different iterations, then you get the modern thing. Uh, what's the modern Pikachu? You get the fat Pikachu, and then you have the modern Pikachu. Um, how the hell do we save this shit? The many different iterations, man. All files. Okay. Hoo, 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 hoo. Gotta save. Gotta catch them all. Damn it, man. Open image in new tab. Save image. JPEG. Okay, we've got the many different variety of fucking Pikachu. It starts off as super fat, but it changes in shape over time, right? I think this is what it's like to iterate products. Not that I have any idea how to iterate a fucking product, but the more you iterate, I guess the better it gets. The problem is building a product that society, a lot of people actually want, and for whatever reason, Pikachu's the perfect mascot character.